Hello friends, welcome to the new video of Tech Miracles. Today's our video is about JavaScript functions. Functions are one of the fundamental building blocks in JavaScript. A function in JavaScript is similar to a procedure. That means a set of statements that perform a task or calculate a value. A JavaScript function is a block of code designed to perform a particular task. Function syntax. A function definition, also called a function declaration or function statement, consists of the function keyword followed by the name of the function, a list of parameters to the function enclosed in parentheses and separated by commas. The JavaScript statement that define the function enclosed in curly brackets. Syntax. Function, function name, inside the parenthesis, parameter 1, comma parameter 2, comma parameter 3, etc. Inside curly braces, code to be executed. Function parameters are the list inside the parenthesis in the function definition. Function arguments are the values received by the function when it is invoked. Inside the function, the arguments, the parameters behaves as local variables. Function expressions. While the function declaration above is syntactically a statement, function can also be created by a function expression. Such a function can be anonymous. It does not have a name. Example, function sum inside the parenthesis number 1 comma number 2 inside the curly bracket return number 3 equal to number 1 plus number 2. The function named sum adding two numbers number 1 and number 2 that are the parameters in this function, and adding these two numbers and assign the value to the third number, and that value is returning from here to function call. Function call. Defining a function does not execute it. Defining it names the function and specifies what to do when the function is called. Calling the function actually performs the specified action with the indicated parameters. For example, if you define the function sum, you could call it as follows. Example, sum 5, 10, semicolon. In this statement, this is a function call that will goes to the function definition and assigning these two numbers 5 and 10 to number 1 and number 2 respectively, and adding these two numbers number 1 and number 2, that is 5 plus 10 equal to 15, that will assign to number 3 and returning the number 3 and replace it by this function called sum 5, 10, semicolon, that is we get the number 15. Function return. When JavaScript reaches a return statement, the function will stop executing. If the function was invoked from the statement, JavaScript will return to execute the code after the invoking statement. Function often compute a return value. The return value is returned back to the caller. Variables defined inside a function cannot be accessed from anywhere outside the function because the variable is defined only in the scope of the function. However, a function can access all variables and functions defined inside the scope in which it is defined. In other words, a function defined in the global scope can access all variables defined in the global scope. A function defined inside another function can also access all variables defined in its parent function and any other variables to which the parent function has access. Advantage of functions. Functions can reuse code. Define the code once and use it many times. Functions can use the same code many times with different arguments to produce different results. Today's our video is concluding here. Link for the note is available in the description box. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you very much.